Welcome everybody. This is a blueprint Satisfactory episode, and I'm going to offer these blueprints, which you can download directly from Google Drive for free, if they're any use to you. So basically, this is a blueprint for a miner. It's all glass. It's quite low profile, and I'll explain how. Because we have to do miner blueprints slightly differently. So they don't come with the miner because you can't place a miner anywhere but on a node. So, and then the other thing we've got. This is the exterior of they're quite good, these blueprints, I think. And then we've got up here. We've got smelters. So this is one blueprint on this side, so we can have 240 in, 240 out, and I put another one on this side as well, so just combine them together. So you can have them singly, or we can combine them into one unit, but you got open access to all the inside, just in case there's any issues. Or if you want to sort of upgrade the belts, if you want to, put less or more into these. So yeah. All right then. So like I said, I'll put the link in the description that if you want to download these. But for now, this is where I built this at the bottom of it. So this is not the blueprint. So this is how I'm connecting all my smelters towards my miners. All goes in here, and I'll show you how I do this as well. But to be honest, you can do this as as you want. It's your own choice. Obviously, the blueprint's the blueprint. How you put it together is exactly what you like to do. But I think it's quite a nice design. It's quite it's reasonably cheap. I do have shards going on in here, and obviously it takes a lot of glass. So let's look at how we have to set up this. So first thing to do is put, it doesn't matter anywhere really, just put a couple of foundations down at the height you want, and then place place your miner in the location you want and in the direction you want. So let's have this here. Then you're going to take the road barrier. Now if you go to the front and hold control, it'll jump to the front like that. And then we put one of these on either side. One of these walkways. And what this does, it lines up your foundations exactly to match the exact location that you're going to put the miner in. So using half size foundations, now we can delete all of these. So we can delete all of them there and just leave the two foundations there. And these are going to be what we're going to be lining up. You can leave your miner on there. That's not a problem. So you just line that up like this till it's exact. And if you hit H, it'll lock it in place. If you don't quite get it, you can just nudge it left or right, like so. But basically, you just want it lined up exactly with that, and it should be bob on. Once you're happy with your placement, hit return. And there we go. So now it should be exactly lined up with the hole there. So that's that done. And for me, I want this to be 240. And it's currently 120, so put a couple of shards in there, that's fine. And then last but not least, just wire it up on the inside. Okay, now we're all good. Right, so I've got 3 miners already set up here. So let me just tidy things up and put some foundations to connect them all together. And we're going to bring these out as 3 separate units, and then we're going to create our smelters with the blueprints. So I'll be right back once I've added everything. Here we go. All the foundations are in. And now it's looking all right. Right, what we need to do now is just make a base for our smelters. So let's raise it up so we can got some space underneath to bring everything in and to take out our eventual iron ingots. Right, let's raise it up a bit. Okay, there we are, all built. So that's one big unit there, but I'm going to be putting 3 of my blueprints on here. So on the last one we was 2 facing each other. In this case I've just put one big room. So basically double height as well. So we're going to bring all our iron ore in here, and all our iron ingots will feed them out of there as well. Right, let's just put well, a bit of an access to them 2 doors. Let's use some more catwalks. Right, that's all done. So we've got the catwalks extended now, so we've got access to the front. We just now need to put on in our smelter. So we're looking for the iron smelter version. Again, these are all available. Now, I've built this so we're basically 2 tiles from the end on both sides. Now, again, if you hit H, you can just make sure you're on target. That looks all right there. Yep, that looks all right. Now for this one, what we're going to do, we're going to merge this into this one here and have a little connection. I should do all right there, I think. Does it look all right? Yep, it's all in place. So I'm just hitting H and then nudging it if necessary. So let's put this final one in. We just need 3 of these because we've got 3 of the 240s about to come in. That's a bit out, so let me use the nudge. And the nudge isn't working. It's not going left and right for some reason. Not sure why that is. No, it's only going up and down. Right. Never mind. Let's just do it again. Get the blueprint out. Iron smelter. And then line that up like so. And that looks like it's it. Just hit H just to make sure. Yep, that's bob on. Right. Those are 3 units. All nice and open plan. I mean, smelters, they all smoke, so I didn't want them to be enclosed. Right, since we've added these together, because you can use them as single units, so single units on their own, you don't need to do anything, but obviously now we just need to tidy things up because we are combining these next to each other, so to speak. So we'll have that going into there like so. There, just edit that out. Straight that across. And then that one's alright. Just take that off. Right, and now we've combined these. we're going to need to replace these external parts here because these sinkholes aren't going to work because it's going through too many. So if you see, we delete the first one, still there because we've overlapped it. Second one, and then finally the third one should break us through. So now I just need to put a 2 deep in that. Same thing here. And again, put a 2 deep one in there. Okay, just 2 on that one. So I'll get rid of these walls. In fact, I can get rid of them all, really. Not like it makes much of a difference. Deselect that one. Should be fine now. Right, let's replace this. We want a 2 meters deep wall. Let's just fill that hole in there though. So go down, get the 2 meter foundation. Right, and that's just in one piece now, not 2 and 3 pieces. So our hole, a floor hole will go straight through. I'm just gonna fill that with 1. Just fill that hole up what I did. And then I'm just gonna fill this gap in like so. And what we can do, just to make it a bit easy, just to make it a bit prettier, is just put a bit of ramp. 1 meter ramp will do here, straight across. And then let's just do the up corner 1 meter, which will just make the edges just nice. Oh, looks good. Right, we're all connected. So now what we need to do is put in our floor holes. So let's go to logistics. One in there, 1 in there. And just let me see where this one is. 1 in there. Conveyor lift Mark 3, put it in the right direction, because this is coming out. So this is for our output. Right, that's good. Right, now for our incoming, we got to bring our... Yeah, just straight down, so I just put the straight floor hole in here. Again, conveyor lift Mark 3, because I'm bringing in a minimum of 240. So, oops, finger on that one. Mark 3, 240, just raises up a little bit because we are one meter higher. Again for this one, again you don't need to do it this way, you can do it whatever your way you like. So this is the way I'm choosing to do it because I like to have, you know, I like to have a lot of space as well. I don't generally make crammed up blueprints. I like my blueprints to be walkable. Right, looks like we're all connected at the top. All I need to do now is connect everything at the bottom. Looking pretty good though. Quite like that. Right. Make sure we got everything on our thing. Yeah, we have. Right, let's go in and let me in. Why won't it let me in? Okay, press E. Not sure why that did that. Okay, it says it's automatic. I think sometimes it just does that, it just gets locked up. Right, so now I need to add everything, all the belts now. So let's do the incoming first. So we're coming in these 2 windows here. So let's put the... Okay, conveyor belt 3 I need. Okay, that one's worked. It all looks straight. Like I say, you could do it how you want here. It's just this is just the way I like to do it. So, you know, whatever your poison is. Let's put this in here. So this is my other input. So I'm going to bring that right down here. Am I off? Am I offline there? So hard to tell sometimes. I think I might have been. Let's try that again. There you go. That should be in the center there. Okay, again. So it should be... I think that's gone past it. It's so hard to see it from this angle. It's a little off kilter. Let's see if I can do that a bit better. Just line it up a bit better than that. It's definitely off there, so... Yeah, I think it definitely is that one. Back two. Still looks too far away to me, but you know what? It'll do. For the sake of it, it'll do. It's not outrageous, is it? Right, let's go and put the last one in. Or the last input anyway. So that's this one. So should be able to go straight back here, I think. So we've got to come in at that that input over there. Looking good. Right, now we just need a sort of external. So these are for iron ingots that are going out. And then once I put these in, I'll kick it all off. Make sure it all works. All these lights, by the way, are built into each blueprint. So you got nothing to do. All the electrics are built in. So you just need to wire them up at the back. And I've made them all the wrong way around, haven't I? Yeah. I had them all as outgoing and they should have been incoming. Make it incoming, which you just press tab to do. Okay, that should do it. Let's just bring them out to a little bit. Okay, and that's that. Perfect. I mean, you could even put him into some sort of like, you know, storage units in here. It's big enough if you wanted. Personally, I'm not going to bother. I mean, really, if I'm not using them, then I'll just let the machine stop and save juice. But you can put a little buffer in there. That there's no harm in doing that. Adding some storage units just to provide a buffer. Right, let's connect these up. Doesn't matter about this one. It's going to go in the first one. So let's just bring it. Okay, you can just get it right there. That looks like it. Now if you go to this nearest one, which is going to come on the outside here, the right one. Okay, let's turn that round. Looking good. Connect that to that. And then last but not least, let's bring this last one in, which is going to go right down the middle, which is going to be spinning on this square here. Should do it, I think. Hopefully that should just connect. Right, that's everything connected. Underneath and on top. So all we need to do now is add some juice to it. But it's looking pretty good. Obviously the light is still on because we're using signs, which are giving us our lighting. But even in the dark, they're all pretty well lit up. Now you can change the colours. But this is where we connect the power to. Now, don't know why it does that, but it always gives you the, you know, the wall outlet that you're coming on, and I don't want it to be the double one. So I'm going to go on this middle one here with just a single outlet, and then just connect that up to the top. Right, now I can just. Now, if I go around the side here, it's going to look bad. So if you do it this way, it loops the wire around, so it just looks better. I think I can probably go on the other wall here. Yeah. And then same deal here, just one here, then just round to the side. Makes the wire hang, looks a lot more realistic, and connect to that. Right, let's just repeat for this side. So one on this side, bring it round the edge like so. Take it right down to the bottom. And that's it. And then to the top, connected to the top. Right, that's the smelters all wired up. Obviously, no power right yet because I've actually disconnected the power from the top, which will connect and get that up and going, but it's all good. So what I need to do now is use this power up here. So let me just drop a pylon down here. Yeah, it's cutting through. But now for this demonstration, it'll be all right for that. So connect one of these to each of the miners that we've got. And then connect it to this one. And then to that one. And then actually just need to upgrade this over there to just to give me an extra couple of slots, because we're going to drag this right over here. So where should I put it? Probably on the end here, I think, in this little corner. And then just light that up to there. And now that should give us everything. So what we need to do now is get the electric. So we need to, there we go. We need to connect it to that, and that should light us all up. I can hear them kicking in. Right, let's check the miners, make sure they're working all right. Yep, 240. Right, lovely jubbly, there's coming out nicely. It looks like there's enough of them. There's a small gap, but that's because these are 270 belts, not 240, but I only need 240 going in here. Let's just make sure they're going in the end here. That one's through all right. That one's through all right. Just the last one there, I can see him coming in. Yep, there we go. We're in. Right, let's go up to the smelters, make sure that they're all operational up there. We've connected everything all right. Let's take the stairs. Yep, they're all black smoke's coming out of the wall, and they're all running. There's no delays there, so it looks like everything's hooked up fine. No smoke apart from this side. What's going on here? No power. Okay, so having no power. Let's just check what we got. Our connections. Yeah, definitely no power. Looks like we're connected though. Let's have a look. Am I missing something somewhere? That one's connected all right. It's connected over there on the other side, so it's definitely something in this section here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sometimes it's easy to miss these sort of thing, and there you go. That's all fired up now. That's it. That's everything done. So we should be getting some iron ingots coming out here. To be ferried off to, you know, the next processing section. So I hope you like all that. They all are. So there's no issues there. So I hope you like these. I hope they're useful to you. I think they're quite cute. You need a couple of shards for these because we're only using 4 smelters, you know, to deal with 240 ore. But, you know, like I said, especially for, you know, starting off, once you've got coal, I think these would be good to, you know, to work with. So hope you like. Hope this was useful to you. I will throw some more blueprints up now and again, but I just thought I'd share these. But for now, thanks everybody for listening. Hope you enjoyed the blueprints, and see you again soon. Thanks everybody.